Stupid Wizards Actual People contains content for adults. Content warnings can be found in episode descriptions. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello, and welcome to Stupid Wizards Actual People, a tabletop role-playing improv podcast. My name's Derek Dix, and I'm playing Vincent Greybane. Vincent is a swashbuckling monster hunter rogue who is thinking that putting all of his emotional baggage into a dog he just met might not be therapist recommended.
I'm Josh Matney. I play Kellen Greybane, a monster hunting warlock who regrets not being around to save Shelby from the wolf attack.
You bitch. You bitch.
I barely knew her. It feels like I barely knew her for just a brief amount of time, but I feel like I should have saved her.
She needed you.
Wasn't there.
When that wolf was eating her face and pussy off.
What? What?
Somebody's never listened to
I saved her brother instead.
Oh, you're really a monster.
My name's Elizabeth Rein. I play Willow, the Warforged fighter. Fun fact about Willow, she doesn't have feelings, and neither should you.
Also not therapist recommended.
And hello, my name is Drew Burton. I'll be running this game as your DM. And this just in, I am a giant poopy head.
Perfect. Now when I put that in at the end, it'll make sense.
Oh, did you actually record us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Record us doing what?
Jerking off together. What happened last time?
You'll find out.
You should listen to the episode.
I do listen to every episode.
Josh, just go ahead and go to the future and listen to this and then come back. And
Okay.
how was it?
I didn't see the cheese wedge being that important, but
Could've
we knew
shaved-
it was a game changer.
We could have saved Shelby's life.
Challenge accepted.
So we had been on the road for a while, and we made it into Brayfall. I don't know. Why do I have this in here? Old man Tilly's farm is still there. Don't step on his grass.
Fucking old man
Get off
Tilly.
my
It's because
goddamn lawn.
Vincent kept stepping on the grass, and he hates that old man, but
Poor Shelby died in a wolf attack.
she did. I could have saved her.
Could have saved her.
Willow asks why they left here, meaning Brayfall, and why they don't want to see their parents. Apparently, they were very protective of Vincent. We decide to go find Quinn to retrieve the staff. Oh, the shaft is what I have. It's really dark in here, Josh. Can you turn on the lights?
Don't you touch those fucking lights.
Vincent and Willow go to the Adventurers Guild. It has been closed and boarded up. Work really dried up after Kellen left, is what we found out by investigating the closed down Adventurers Guild. We decide to head to the market to look for Quinn. Kellen goes to the cemetery to actually visit Jess, Leo, and Marn, the ones that are from his past. We still don't know what happened to them, other than they're dead since they're in the cemetery.
They're just having a picnic.
He's the greatest detective.
Kellen tries to talk to the devil in his head. Turns out Kellen did kill those 3 people.
What a shocker.
Willow buys a pound of rutabagas and heads to the garrison to find Quinn. We run into Jeffrey Beardsley. He is not happy to see Kellen despite Willow's efforts at friendship. Kellen goes to Quinn to ask for his quarterstaff. It is not going well. Quinn refuses Willow as well, and Willow files a complaint against him. Quinn orders more patrols. We discuss trapping Tabitha or Silas. Willow gets upset that all of them have had all their troubles because of feelings and storms out. They run into their dad at the bar. Kellen is asked to bring Vincent by to say hi to their mom. Vincent storms out, and Kellen and their dad talk about Vincent as a baby. Senny Greybane hands Willow a flower and learns that she knows Vincent and Kellen. Senny runs off to meet them. Venny is walking and hears a small dog barking.
A darg?
Darg.
Hey, look at that darg over there.
Look at that darg over there. He hears a dog barking. He follows the barking and runs into Gibbles, the shadow mastiff. And that is where we left off.
Guys, we did a lot of shit last time.
Yeah, a lot happened.
So we left off real quick. What was the last thing that was it? Just Gibbles turning into
Gibbles, no.
No, I did not say Gibbles. No.
Yeah, you did.
Is that what I said?
No, he said, "Hey, Gibbles."
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Why are you looking at me like that?
What was that?
The
The
outro
Yeah,
song.
outro.
Don't you listen to this podcast?
Josh, sing the intro and outro music.
I can't. I know how it goes in my head, but it'll come out like...
Okay, look. All right. I know we've got past. I know we've got history. We can work this out, Gibbles. Trust me. I don't want to hurt you. You don't want to hurt me. We can figure this out. I'll put my hand out like I'm like trying to like, I was going to do the thing with the cat where you're like, pss, 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 but it's a dog. So I'm like,
Okay.
Have you seen the Make Some Noise episode where it's Zach Oyama and he's like, what's not the right way to interact with a rattlesnake? You just did that. We're like, hey, put your hand over a handshake.
Yeah, and he's like on the other side of the alley,
yeah.
and you can see his like lips furl back, and he's like baring his teeth at you.
Can I roll an animal handling to see if that's a good thing or a bad thing?
Sure, of course.
I don't even know what my animal handling is. Let's see.
It's probably a 0 because you guys, all your skills are
-1, actually.
perfect.
14's not bad. I'm like, I'll start like moving my hand. Like, I'll keep one hand up for some reason, like I'm being held at gunpoint, but the other hand will start moving towards my rapier, and I'll kind of start backing up, and I'll be like, all right.
You're Chris Pratting the Velociraptor.
Yeah, I'm Chris Pratting the Gibbles. I'm like, all right, let's figure this out.
I've not seen that movie, but I assume that means you're just backing up.
Jurassic World, where he's like dealing with the raptors. He's got his hand back on here, and he's like that.
Again, I haven't seen it, so when he's like that in the movie, when he's like this part in the movie, okay,
All right.
that makes sense now.
Makes sense now that I have not seen the movie still.
Yeah, I'm Chris Pratting Gibbles.
Okay,
Yeah, so you've got a good mental picture of what's happening.
Here.
No, we don't have to pull it up. Just let him.
I can do it. He just does this.
Yeah,
That's
all it
literally
is.
what he does.
So I've got a sword.
with your
Fuck
14,
you, Crip, for Chris Pratt. You didn't have a sword, bitch.
with
He
your,
had a star in Super Mario. What are we doing?
I could have been a better Mario.
Okay.
Yeah, that's literally what he does.
he has 2 hands out. What are you
Well, that's 'cause
talking
he got
about?
two. That's 2 Velociraptors.
Yeah,
There's
I've
a
only
scene
got-
later on where he's only got one.
Yeah. See?
I've only got one Velociraptor.
You got a hand up like this. You weren't. What is this nonsense?
He does that too.
So you move your hands in some fashion.
Yes. I'm glad we established
One of like
this.
8 different
We're
positions.
really weaving a tapestry here.
I feel bad for the poor person who's like, this is a great podcast. I should get them gifts because this is garbage.
It really jumped the shark after episode 17.
Okay, hey Josh, could you clear those papers off my beautiful battle map?
Oh, why? I thought I did it.
Oh, with your 14, you know this dog's about to attack you.
Oh, God. Gibbles,
No,
don't.
Gibbles, no. Gibbles, no.
Please, Gibbles, please.
Okay, so if you take a look at the battle map,
This crooked ass battle map.
I haven't been here. This battle map's been on this table for like a month.
Yeah, and we're all children, apparently.
Put Gibbles by the T section, Josh. Like right in the middle. And then put Vincent, who is also on the battle map somewhere. There he
Right
is.
there, that's me.
Put him towards the back.
Hold on. Make sure that my extended arm is out. Like that. There we go. Why is it? Oh, Jesus.
Christ.
I thought you were putting more things on the battlefield, and I was like, why?
Gibbles brought reinforcements. You need to put both hands out.
Now he's putting little embellishments.
Yeah, there's like barrels and crates. It's beautiful. Do I need to roll initiative, Drew?
I mean, you could just pass your turn and let the dog maul you to death.
No, I'm good.
That's acceptable.
Gibbles, please reconsider.
I implore you to reconsider. Okay.
17.
You're going first.
Okay, I'm going to summon all of my masculinity inside of my body and take the dodge action as I climb up on these crates that you've just conveniently placed here as my movement and bonus. And I'm going to be like, Gibbles, we can work this out. I know that you've got a vacancy for a new owner. It just so happens I have a vacancy right now for a new dog. So maybe we can some sort of mutual agreement here.
That's a betrayal to Belemothy.
I'm wheeling and dealing, okay?
Who's to say that Gibbles hasn't been Belemothy all along?
That's true.
We've never seen Gibbles. We've never seen Gibbles and Belemothy in the same room together.
Okay.
Let this play out for a little bit, I'm sure, but like I was leaving the bar to look for him. It wouldn't have been that much longer since he stormed out and my conversation ended.
Should we bring
Yes. I agree. I'm going to bring you guys in.
Oh, just hey,
Trust the process, Drew. I don't know why I called you Drew.
It's my process. I'm going to trust
names on the
it.
sleeves.
God damn it.
Yeah, we're wearing matching shirts, except for Elizabeth, who hates us.
No, I just have sensory overload right now.
That'll be my turn. I'm going to hold my action.
Yes.
Hopefully my cunning words dissuade him and get him to join my side.
So Gibbles, his tail kind of falls between his legs, his head droops, he whines and walks away. I'm kidding.
Okay. I was like, what kind of ploy is this?
Like, what the fuck is this?
I was like, it worked.
I'm brilliant.
I'm a mastermind.
Gibbles will pitch his head back and ow, and as he howls, shadow kind of starts seeping from his body.
Don't do this.
And you see it kind of envelops the entire alley. It's very reminiscent of when the void you were looking into in the church.
Uh-huh.
Right? So now you're in like the alley is dark. It's considered dimly lit now. You have disadvantage on things that rely on sight, like attacking, unless you produce some kind of light source.
Okay.
And you can kind of see him saunter over to the wall, which just looks like the void, right? And he kind of just melds into it.
Okay.
It's now your turn again.
Gibbles, does that work? I think I'm going to take the dash action and try to dash out of the alleyway.
Okay. There's the T section up ahead where you came in, and then there's like a little side alley that you're like right next to in the box. So just
I'm going to try to go back the way I came in.
okay. As you dash out of the one that you came in on, you realize that you kind of just when you come out because you like run into the void basically, right? 'Cause it's like a bubble of darkness. Yeah. When you get to the edge of that bubble, you just kind of appear in on the other side.
So I'm kind of like in a loop. I just come right back.
As far as you could tell.
Okay. I kind of deserve this, I guess. Can I press my back up against the wall? Ooh, no, that's not a good idea. Because he's in the walls. They're in the walls. Fuck. I guess I'm going to just hold my action again. I'm going to kind of stand like in the middle-ish of this T section.
Okay. Josh, would you move into the middle of the T section? All right. And then you see...
I'll draw my rapier as well.
Okay. You had held action. You see Gibbles comes out of a different wall. Like he kind of just like melds out of it. And he runs at you to bite you.
Okay. I'll take my action after his action.
Okay. Does a 23 hit you?
23 will fucking definitely hit me.
9 piercing damage.
Okay.
You get a familiar sensation as he grips onto your leg. Give me a acrobatics or athletics check.
Those 2 11s in a row. 21 on an acrobatics check.
Actually, yeah. He rips your leg off from underneath you and you fall prone.
Okay. I'm going to have that 9 damage.
Okay. Sure thing. He releases you and he runs back towards the wall. You can have an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Yeah, can I take my attack as well?
Yes. And then Josh just take him off the map for after he does whatever he's supposed to do.
That is a third 11 in a row. What is happening? The first one will be, for the attack of opportunity, it'll be a 19.
That hits.
15 damage.
Ooh.
Oh, no, sorry. 13 damage. That was such bad math. And then for my regular attack, that's probably not going to hit 13.
No, that does not do it.
Okay. And he disappears again?
He runs to the wall and then kind of melds into it again. He lets out a whimper as you because he's running away from you, so you kind of like stab him in his haunch. A thick, like sticky black ichor kind of oozes out from his leg, like where you would expect blood, and kind of drips 2 drips onto the floor.
Okay, now
like 2 globs.
Yeah, looking around. So the light source that was in this alley before, was it just the sun or
ambient light? Yeah,
okay.
It was like sunset almost. So like it was still like pink in the sky. That's why it's dark now. You're in an orb of darkness. It's not like pitch black, but it's...
What happens if I touch the black liquid?
The black liquid on the ground?
Yes.
It's very, like tar almost. It's very sticky.
Do I feel anything? Does it other than it just being sticky, Give
me an insight check.
Okay. 14.
It's not like a tangible thing. Like, oh, I know exactly what this is, but there's something that is wrong with this ichor. It doesn't feel right. You feel like you want no part of it. It's not like hurting you, touching it or anything like that, but there's something... Just with like how you've seen these shadow creatures act with like some of the weird stuff that they do, this does something. You're not sure what it is. You don't have a good feeling about it.
Could I do
Like usually when you see shadows pouring out of the thing's bodies when you've done stuff like this, like shadowy, weird black goo or black stuff, it has done bad things to you in the past.
Can I make you could tell me what this might be, either intelligence or investigation or arcana possibly, to discern whether or not Gibbles might be possessed or like have one of those, like he's been made to be this way. Does that make sense? Like,
yes,
Bagsby had to carve the symbols into him to make him the way he was and things like that.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me intelligence or arcana, whichever one. Either one of those would work. That might be the same for you.
Yeah, they're the same. They're all the same. Oh, no, that's a 4. It's not going to tell me anything.
It's weird.
Okay, then I'm just going to stand up and try to like...
Normal creatures don't act like this.
Yeah. I'll stand up and just ready myself again for whatever his next attack is going to be.
Okay.
It says isosceles triangles. I just saw that.
Drew's looking for another miniature and I don't like it. You have a flashlight?
Ignore what these minis are. You see over by the crates, you see Gibbles' head, just his head kind of slink out of the wall, and he throws it back and he lets out of there.
He throws it back?
And the 2 little globs of the ichor that came out of him start to bubble.
Oh, I don't like this.
And they start taking the form of 2 little Jack Russell Terriers.
Oh, no.
Only like dark shadowy.
I don't like this.
And they kind of snarl at you and go, ruff, ruff.
Also gives me a clue that he's been following us, and I don't like that. I don't like this.
You're not supposed to like
I don't like this, Drew. Why do you torture me?
And his head like slinks back into the wall. You can take your action now, because I know you held an action, so you have actions. These little dogs are about to attack you. Again, you can tell with the snarls and the...
Was my 14 animal handling check?
Yeah.
Is it my turn? Do I have my full turn?
Well, it's going to be your turn. You held an action, so you can lose that held action and then take your turn, or you can do if you want to do something with that action, and then it'll be your turn.
I'm going to take the disengage action and move towards that first barrel over there.
Okay.
So not far, but just a little bit. And that'll be that held turn.
Okay, so before your next turn starts, all right, we're going to shift over to the other party members.
Oh, hey, guys.
You haven't pressed G yet.
True. The group up.
Yeah.
Kellen.
That's me.
You are walking out of the bar. Your brother stormed off earlier. You stormed off your dad, leaving your dad behind. He said he was going to go to the college and check some stuff out. Mm-hmm. So...
About the spear.
Yeah. You described what was going on. He's like, sounds vaguely familiar. I'll go look at something. So it was a few minutes ago. You've left the bar a few minutes ago, right? A couple minutes have passed. You're kind of just wandering the streets. Where were you going?
Well, I guess I was looking for Vincent to tell him that he's got to come to dinner, and I'm sure that's not going to go over very well, but...
All right, so you kind of just, are you like just walking the streets, you hollering out, Vincent, where are you?
I mean, it's only been a few minutes, so I can't imagine he's gotten far. I look, and then the town, I look left, I look right, I don't see him, so do I
don't know what you do.
Do I? No, but...
You don't hear the sounds of dog howlings or fighting or anything like that?
No, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go off looking for him.
Okay. So as you're walking down, because there's basically back towards the garrison, back towards the market. Those are the 2 directions you have to go. So which way do you head?
Probably the market.
Okay.
Because I don't remember you saying, I know you were thinking about going to the garrison, outside of character, but I don't think you said
anything when I left.
So I think Kellen's I don't know, the market.
Okay, so as you're approaching the
Maybe
market...
he's getting some rutabagas.
You see your mother.
Oh, fuck.
Running towards, because she ran out of the market, right? Because
Yeah.
while you guys were doing that, Willow was having her conversation. So you see your mom running. She goes, Kellen?
Oh, hey, Mom. Hi.
And she runs up and throws her arms around you.
Yeah, I'll it's a hesitated hug, but I'll hug her back.
Well, where's your brother? I heard he's here.
Oh, I don't know. I'm looking for him. Yeah, Vincent's here.
You guys have been gone so long.
Yeah, it's been a while. Sorry, haven't made it back.
Have you talked to your father?
Yeah, I did. He told us to come around for dinner.
Oh, I'm gonna have to pick up more stuff.
Yeah.
She's got her tears are streaming down her face.
Yeah.
She has a big smile on her face.
I was gonna come say hi, Mom. I just kind of got caught up with some stuff.
Oh, I hear you guys are working. Some big... I met your friend with the flowers on her skin.
Oh, yeah, Willow. Where's Willow?
Oh, she's back at the market. I told her where the house was. Told her she should come by.
Okay, great.
I should make dinner for her too, right?
I don't know if she eats.
So is she just a partner, or What's going on with that?
You could probably make her a plate. I don't know if she eats, though, but what?
That's, know about your friend.
Oh, she's a Warforged follower of Saloon.
Not even true.
Nope. Well, she's Warforged.
That's true.
Y'all have never asked me anything about myself.
Have you met us?
They're kind of terrible.
We don't even
You are
each other.
horrible investigators.
Not a follower of Saloon. She's a... What? She's just a Warforged.
Just a Warforged.
She's like working for the church on the same job.
Oh, okay. Nice religious girl, huh?
Not like that, Mom. I don't know what's going maybe between her and Vincent. I have no idea, but not me. Maybe Uncle Mock.
Oh, wait, you've seen your uncle?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shouldn't be surprised you see him before your mother.
Well, he kind of just found us. Actually, we were in. Did this all happen in Rashala?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he found us in Rashala. Now kind of saved us, I suppose. Well, he did.
Well, yep, that's my brother. Good to see he's still working. The drinking hasn't got him yet.
No, still drinking for sure. Don't know what he does still to this day.
He's an independent contractor is what he tells me.
That's what he tells us too. But anyways,
All right, well, I guess we can look for your brother. Does he know to come to the house? He got in a fight with your dad, didn't he?
he knows, but I'm sure it'd be good if I found him and told him, so he didn't forget.
Okay. Well, we should walk together then.
Sure.
Meanwhile, back at the market.
Whoosh. Are we at the market?
That's some great Foley work.
Yes.
Oh, what is Willow doing?
Skulking. Fucking feelings.
Feeling.
Fucking. She kick some rocks. I don't have feelings. I'll go get that quarter staff.
Okay, so as you're kind of like stomping around, you hear two guys talking. Like because they're like a booth away from you. And he's like, God, this guy was so creepy. He never fucking broke eye contact. Said his name was Michael. Said he was gonna go see somebody at the college. I don't know, fucking crazy guy. He had a goddamn meat cleaver like hanging from his like hip, and that I swear to God that apron was covered in blood. He said it was chocolate pudding, but I don't know. It looked like blood, and there was just like something off in the way he walked. Fucking creepy dude. Just telling you.
I stop and I turn towards these people.
Oh, hi, miss. Beautiful hand mirrors for sale.
Oh,
Would you like a hand mirror?
no, thank you. However,
We can, he like looks up at your hair, which is a little bit a week of travel, kind of like a little disheveled. He's like, let you fix your hair, see yourself. Not that you need it or anything, but I have matching combs.
actually, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation about the stranger that you were talking to earlier.
Yeah, he's Michael. That's what he kept saying. Yeah. I keep saying, hi, we're Michael, which I didn't understand, but...
Well, you perfectly described someone that I have run into in the past, and I was just wondering if you
Guy seemed like a creep. Didn't want to buy a mirror. You want to buy a mirror?
Well, not right now, but if I run into this Michael, maybe I will come back.
Oh, okay. He said he's going up to the college up there. Said he wanted to go meet a friend.
Which way is the college? I'm new to town.
He points up the road, like towards the garrison, but he's like, but then when it splits and you go off that way to the garrison, you go the other way, to the right. Up there, to the right, can't miss it.
Okay.
Second biggest building in town.
Okay, as I'm walking away, I kind of mutter to myself, well, I took care of him last time by myself. I don't need these brothers to get in my way, so I will go to the college myself and stop this Michael once and for all. I can do it.
All right, now back in an alleyway where there is a one Mr. Vincent's turn.
Mm-hmm. Is it my turn?
It is.
Can I kick open this barrel
Yes.
and see if there's any items that a dog might be interested in? I don't know, just spitballing here, like a cheese wheel or something?
A cheese wedge?
Yeah, a cheese wedge or something?
This particular barrel does not have cheese wedges in it.
Damn.
When you kick it open, a bunch of water spills out. It is a rain barrel that had like fallen over.
Oh, okay.
Like a
that's
sealed
fair.
water barrel that has fallen over.
That's right. You got to shoot your shot.
Hey, there's 2 more crates and 3 barrels.
I forgot all about it.
Oh, I haven't.
Okay, then I'm just going to shoot one of these little Belimothies. And I'll be like,
Oh, Jesus.
It's not the real Belimothy. You're an imposter.
Ruff.
Your cheap tricks won't work on me.
Content warnings for this episode is animal violence.
I didn't mean it, though, because I rolled a 3.
Are you shooting one or are you Oh, you're standing back. So you like level your crossbow out?
Oh, I don't have my crossbow. I just have my rapier. My crossbow was on the boat.
Oh, yeah, you guys have replaced your weapons.
Crossbow.
Did you shoot your rapier?
No, I guess I'm gonna just move and try to break open some of these other crates. Okay. And I'll take the dodge action as my bonus action.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'll just break open another crate.
Which, a crate or a barrel?
I'll move back here and break that crate open back there. And that'll be my turn.
All right, so you rip the crate off. Josh, move those little 2 dogs. They can only move 6 squares, so count that out, see if they can get to Vincent.
Well, that sucks. Josh, why don't you get worse at counting?
Sorry.
What did you take? Did you take the dodge action?
Yes, so they have disadvantage.
And they do have pack tactics, so they have advantage, or it cancels out. They just have regular.
I bet.
17?
Yes.
And I know 11's not going to do it. 5 piercing damage as one of them bites you.
Ow. See, Belimothy would never hurt me like this.
Only emotionally.
No, that's you, Drew.
See, Drew has this like funny DM pattern where he will give animal companions and then
Just rip them from you.
viciously rip them away from you.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, hold on. First of all, I didn't give Derek an animal companion. He literally made up a dog that he stole. So, nope, didn't give him that. And then I didn't give, in that other campaign you're talking about, I didn't give Josh a snake. He picked one up in the wild. He just took his, he's like, I take this.
That is true.
I don't give them shit. They take shit, and when it doesn't work out because A is not their dog, and B it's a wild fucking animal, and they're like, why did this not work out in my favor?
Because we're living in a fantasy world, Drew.
Drew, what happens to me?
Well, Gibbles comes out of the wall.
Yeah, that's
again.
what I figured. Gibbles, let's talk this out, man. This is really fucked up. Roof. I don't speak dog.
15.
I
15 will
do.
hit.
Because I played a dog in the one shot.
Oh, see, yeah. Good callback.
Thanks.
9 damage again.
Yeah, I'm going to have that.
And give me that check.
Is Vincent going to die in this alley?
Yeah, probably. Unless I can find that cheese wedge.
What is that going to do for you?
27.
Yeah, you don't go prone.
Yeah.
And then he slinks back into the wall.
Can I hit him again?
Yep.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
7 damage.
One more black ichor goop hits the ground.
I should stop hitting him is what I should stop
And then Josh, you
doing.
put him back in the wall. Just off the map. Meanwhile, back in the street,
Meanwhile...
Josh, you're walking towards the market area with your mom. She's kind of talking about random mom stuff, So, and then, last Tuesday he was trying to get 3 for 1 basket, which was absolutely not. Because I work hard on my baskets,
Yeah, your baskets are really nice.
Thanks. You see Willow, who is now coming from the market, storming up the street with a purpose.
Oh,
Determination, mumbling something under her breath like, take care of myself.
hey, Willow.
Hello,
I found Kellen.
I see you found your mother.
Oh, yeah, she said that you guys met.
I do not have long. I ran into some strangers in the market. They said they saw Michael. Do you remember him?
The
Like-
tavern...
Willow did tell you guys the Michael story. You guys
Yes.
explained what happened and you guys got separated.
Quite dangerous. He is very capable in the same magics as what Tabitha can do. They said he was heading towards the college.
But that's... Okay, yeah, okay. Well, that's where my dad just went, who was going to do some research on the spear, so that's great. I'm sorry, are you mad at me right now, Willow?
I suspect you would want to come along too.
Probably want to save my dad, yeah.
Is your dad's name again?
You didn't give us his name.
Yeah, we don't have a
Yeah, we
name
don't
for him.
have
I
a
was
name.
thinking in Mike headcanon his name's Edward.
Wait, is Edward in danger?
Well, possibly, but he'll be fine because Willow and I are gonna go save him as a team, right, Willow? Hey, do you know where Vincent is? Actually, we don't have time for this.
He's your brother. Do you know where he is? How about this?
I thought you guys were friends.
I
Seems
will-
very awkward tension. Are you guys having a little spat?
How about we do this? I will start softening Michael up for you two, and then you can join me later, once you have found Vincent.
Like, I could look for Vincent. He's probably just skulking around if he had a fight with your dad.
You guys can't hear it, but
Willow?
Willow just rolled her eyes.
Willow just keeps going towards the college and lets Kellen make that decision all by himself.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
She's
go with
intense.
her. Recently, yeah, I don't know.
Have you been paying enough attention to her?
I don't. I mean, we kind of all have things going on in this job, but
Hey, it's
Mom,
always
I gotta go.
important
I
to
gotta go find Dad.
Oh, yeah, go. I'll find Vincent.
Willow, wait up. Hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Do you?
Of course I am okay.
Well, I mean, you seem kind of upset. Do you have something you want to talk about? I mean, we gotta walk to the.
No,
we gotta run to the.
I do not get upset.
You kind of seem like you might be, though.
No, I need to go to the college to stop Michael.
Sure. Yeah, that's also what yeah, we could probably run.
I agree. Let's run.
Okay.
We will run.
Okay.
What's Willow's athletic score?
That's a great question.
How much faster is she than Kellen?
I don't talk about it.
What's your athletic score, Kellen?
-1.
-1?
Willow won't wait up. It's +6.
Yeah, she's real fast.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's not like you use speed. It's the same. So it's not like she's like crazy outpacing you, but she's just outpacing you.
yeah.
She doesn't get winded.
Yeah, she doesn't get tired. She just keeps going. You, on the other hand, like you run like 2.5 blocks. You're like,
Yeah.
you're with your
I mean, you're still an adventurer.
You
You're
also just had a beer, so you're like...
and you don't drink.
Well, but my dad's in danger, so I'm in adrenaline, right?
Sure. She's just hella quick.
She's just faster.
She's just fast as fuck, boy. Meanwhile,
It was your suggestion to run.
I can't help but think of George of the Jungle every time you do that.
Yeah, no, I think we should run.
he's like yelling at you.
It's like, I think we should run.
And I am running.
Oh, great!
Like,
I'll be just a few seconds behind you.
It's my headcanon that as she's yelling back to you, her literal like torso just turns around and her legs are still running forward and her torso's just facing
so
you.
fucking weird.
She's like this clicks it back into place.
Meanwhile...
Yeah, it's your turn in the alleyway.
I'm going to keep breaking boxes until I find this cheese wedge, Drew.
Seems like you're meta gaming right now a little
Break
bit.
open this barrel and it is this crate and it is bottles of wine.
Oh, hell yes. I'm going to spend my turn drinking this bottle of wine and take the dodge as my bonus action.
I think he wants to die.
I'll pour out half of it, drink the other half, and then break it so I have an offhand weapon.
Broken bottle. Okay. You did this like down like a half a bottle of wine though, so I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Do I get advantage on this?
Make your saving throw.
True, but I'm an alcoholic.
Hey, you pass.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a 21, bitch.
I don't need the number. You pass. You're to not get drunk. You have a +10.
So now I got a rapier in one hand and a broken wine bottle in the other
Hell
hand.
yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, fucking bring it, you little dog bitch. Bring it. Kellen.
One drink Vincent is weepy. You see the stages it progresses.
It's sad, and then it gets real confident, and then sad again.
and then really fucking angry, then really fucking sad.
And then you hit the fun part. You gotta get way deep in there to get to the fun part.
Real deep. Again, Gibbles pokes his head out and howls. Ow! And the
As a reaction, can I reach my hand in his mouth and grab his tongue?
The little thingy.
No, I want to grab his tongue.
You have a
I'll
your
drop
hands are
it.
full.
I'll drop either
The
or.
sword or the bottle.
I'm right-handed, so my sword.
He drops the sword and you grab him by the tongue.
Yeah. Do I need to make like a check or anything for this?
You need to make an attack roll.
Better hope. That's a good hand.
17.
Yeah, no, you hit him. All right, you grab his tongue and he's like, oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull his tongue.
And reactionary, he bites down because it's a dog and you stuck your hand in its mouth. I need you to take 10 damage.
I'm gonna have it.
Okay.
Do I need to make? I want to hold on.
Yes, I'm gonna have you make a concentration check. So that's your Constitution modifier. It's a Constitution saving throw.
11.
Okay, that passes. It's literally like a Constitution check. So it's either it's DC 10 or half the damage taken, whichever's more. It hurts, and you wince, but you don't let go. It stops his howling, and like the bubble, like the little thing that was bubbling up started to form, kind of blacks out and kind of disappears.
I'm going to... Is it my turn or is it the little dog's turn?
Little dogs still get a turn.
All right.
They're going to bite you.
Have you ever grabbed a dog's tongue before? Just their face. They went, oh!
They both miss.
My favorite is when they're barking and you just stick your hand in their mouth and then you do the little floppy fish thing with your hand. It's really funny. Because their face also is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they both miss you.
Okay, I'm going to pull.
Okay. This is going to be an opposed athletics check.
Okay. Are you sure it can't be acrobatics, Drew?
This is raw strength versus a dog.
All right, if I was ever a time to crit. Fuck. 12.
I'm going to give him disadvantage too because he's held by the tongue, which is probably very painful.
You're very considerate.
Roll a natural 1. Yeah, you rip him out of the wall.
Okay.
And you have this dog by the tongue.
By the tongue.
Sit, boo-boo, sit.
I'm going to look him in the eyes, and I'm going to be like, Gibbles, don't drop the spell, or I'm going to cut your tongue out, and I'm going to hold the bottom of the broken bottle to the bottom of his tongue.
He's contemplating it.
You're a good boy. I want you to be a good boy. I don't have beef with you, Gibbles. You guys attacked me, okay? It was self-defense. You understand that. This could be a mutually beneficial arrangement for both of us. Just help me help you, buddy. Also, there's a cheese wedge in this alley somewhere that you can have if we can find it.
I was going to break your heart if the cheese wheel's not in this part of the story.
No, it's just got to pop up somewhere else where it's really important.
The cheese wheel's at the college.
It's a Chekhov's cheese wheel now.
Well, I know where it is because I listen to it in the future.
That's right, you do know where it is.
I know exactly where the cheese wedge is.
Quick, Josh, does he let it go? Does he give up? Does Gibbles give up? Tell me.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, God damn it.
Why did you give him that power? Did you learn nothing?
He gets so drunk with power so quickly.
All right, Drew, what happens?
Well, that's the end of the turn order, so we'll have to see the next time, because the next round goes to not you.
I will tell you, your combat is almost over, though.
What are you doing, Josh? And Willow, you guys see the college fast approaching.
Do we see Michael approaching at all?
Nope. He might already be inside the college.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, you're pretty fast.
We need to find Michael.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I don't know if he's after my dad, but it just seems convenient that my dad is looking into the spear, and then,
Oh, your father is looking into the spear.
that's what I said earlier at the market. Were you not listening? Anyway, my dad's office is on the 3rd floor, at the end of the hallway.
You look at the 2-story building.
He fast forwarded through that part.
Sorry, 2nd floor. I forgot the 3rd floor burned down 6 years ago.
That's how Shelby's dad died.
This family is dwindling.
It's very tragic.
Well, I suppose you should secure your father and make sure he is safe.
Yeah,
And then I can look for Michael,
sure.
since I have dealt with him before.
Yeah, you told us that you killed him. I mean, maybe not all the way, but
I definitely injured him.
I don't.
Do you want to
Doubt
go
you.
find your father?
Yeah, you just gonna stand out here?
I am going to go inside when you do.
I go inside.
The amount of time you guys waste when something important is happening is staggering.
They're both just standing outside of the door, refusing to end this awkward interaction. No, you go first.
I'll bust in. Assuming that shit. I'm assuming that shit has hit the fan, so I'm gonna run in I'm worried.
So as you burst into the front door, you immediately see a lot of blood splatter.
Oh, I'm very worried.
But you see where it's from. There's a guy dressed in robes, just a few feet from the door, kind of he's sitting, but he's leaned up against a wall. He has a hand over his stomach. You can kind of see his intestines poking out through his fingers a little bit.
Ooh.
He's like, "Hi, Michael, I'm Steve. Hi, Michael, I'm Steve. Hi, Michael, I'm Steve."
Where
He's
did he
muttering to
go?
himself. "Hi, Michael, I'm Steve. He's very clearly in very bad shape.
Are there like footprints of
Yes,
blood?
there are bloody footprints heading towards the stairs that aren't far from the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking them like 3 at a time up the staircase.
I will follow.
Okay, back to the alleyway where there's a dog with his tongue being held.
Make your decision, Gibbles. It could go either way. Really, I have no idea what could happen here.
He will try to break free of your grip.
9.
Yeah, he rips his head free and he kind of yelps and runs back into the wall.
It was a 14 for the longest time before it flipped to the 6.
That's depressing.
Can I hit him?
Yeah.
Can I cut his tongue while...
You can try to nip his tongue, yeah.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna work out though for you.
Dirty 20.
Yeah?
Would you consider him surprised?
Yeah. He was not expecting a bottle shank to the tongue. Oh, I said the glass bottle does a D4 damage.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay.
Improvise. Well, I lost your D6. Oh my god! Look at this roll!
The chances.
Are they all ones?
Yeah.
I told him this wasn't gonna be a good thing for him.
9 damage with the broken bottle.
He yelps.
And I'll swoop down and grab my sword again.
He yelps and goes back into the wall.
I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
Some more of that black ichor falls out of his mouth, but it doesn't seem as viscous as the previous black ichors.
I'll note that mentally. I don't want to be here, Drew.
You could try to leave the alley.
I tried.
You tried one exit, bro.
Yeah, and then I just
Gave up.
gave up. I tried one thing.
He's trying to
Wait.
win over Gibbles.
Josh?
How dare you?
I tried one thing and it didn't work and I gave up. I know the consequences of my actions.
It's now the dog's turn. Okay, they both will hit
No.
because they both had 16 or up on the dice. 7 damage and then 8 damage.
I'll have the 8.
How you looking?
Not great.
Mom's gonna come to the rescue.
Visibly bloodied.
Visibly bloodied.
Got some rabies probably.
The little like Belimith's tails are just going fucking crazy. They're wagging so hard. They're so excited about what's happening right now. It's really weird because like
Have
there are
you-
dogs attacking you, but they're happy about it, and it's very
My
disconcerting.
therapist. I need to get a therapist.
Did you need to move or anything?
I feel like all 3 of us need to get a therapist.
I have one.
Willow.
Oh, you're talking about about Willow? Yeah, no, Willow doesn't.
There's not really a place I can go. So
You can always run.
is it my turn again?
Well, you didn't move during your turn, so I figured maybe you want to move. I didn't give you the option to move. You're like, I cut his tongue. I'm like, yeah, it's the dog's turn. This is kind of a dick move. I apologize.
No, you're fine. I think I'll stay here for right now, and I'll see what I feel like on my next turn. I haven't decided yet, Drew. I haven't completely ruled out the cheese wheel.
It's not in the alley.
It's not in the alley.
Spoilers, bro.
You're going to kill yourself looking for the thing that's not here.
What are you guys doing? You guys were running upstairs.
You should know that Michael fights with a meat cleaver and the shadows. He considers them his friends. You know this from when I told you,
Yep.
but I'm just reminding you.
Thanks.
I don't want you to be taken off guard.
I appreciate that. And I'm running down the if I can make it to the 2nd floor, I'm running down the hall to my dad's office.
Yeah.
Is there blood?
The blood trail is going this way, but it kind of like pitters out. Because like there's only like doesn't last on your feet for like more than a handful of steps.
We don't see anyone in the hallway.
No, but at the end of the hallway where your dad's office is, you do see a light that's on.
There.
Oh dear. Okay. I'm not in combat. Can I run to the door?
I don't know. Can you?
I'm out of breath.
As you guys enter, which I don't know where your guys' characters are, there they are. You go through the door, and you see the one closest to you, Josh, should have a cape and a little fire in his hand, right?
This one?
Yes. Your dad is like wide-eyed, slowly circling around his desk. And the other side, you see a very excited-looking gentleman holding up a meat cleaver. Hi, I'm Michael. I need to know about religious stuff. And your dad's like, oh, okay. You can put down that very bloody large knife, and then we could talk about all sorts of stuff. Oh, no, I'm just going to take it out of your skull.
Oh, my Lord.
I'm Michael. Oh my god, it's my would-be friend Willow. Have you changed your mind? Do you want to be friends?
Michael.
Yeah, I'm Michael. Hi, Willow. Who's this guy? Do you want to be friends? Wait, Willow is traveling with 2 people. I'm sorry, I can't be your friend. I have to kill you. It's supposed to kill you too, Willow, but we're friends, right?
No, Michael, because we do not hurt friends.
Oh, and you stabbed me. That's right, you don't want to be friends.
That's right. And you tried to cut me.
No, I was just trying to show you my friend, and then you stabbed me. It hurt real bad.
I am not sorry. Why don't you turn your attention to me and leave this gentleman alone?
No, it's very important. I'm supposed to ask people who know about religion about religion. This guy knows about religion. I have to take his brain now. I'll be right with you.
I'm going to draw my sword.
You want to take an action? You're standing there.
Yeah,
Your dad's kind of like looking back and forth between you guys, like doing the double take, like.
Well, I kind of had a cool idea in my mind where he was like, I'm Michael, and then I wanted to be like, and I'm Kellen, and then Eldritch Blast him, but like, you didn't give me a chance to do that. It's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Derek could probably do some cutting magic.
You could just do it now.
I'm gonna do it now.
Okay, do it. So Drew says,
Hi, I'm Kellen. Michael.
Let's try that again.
It's fine. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
Michael.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
You could do something quippy now before Eldritch Blast. Be like, and I'm Kellen.
Oh, that would have been a good idea. The first one was a 9. And the second one was a 22.
Second one went
6 damage.
Oh, I'm Michael. Here I go killing again.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna move. Can I
Willow and
move?
Josh, you're just top of the order because you just attacked. And then Willow. Initiative, please.
8.
Willow, your turn.
All right. So I'm going to manifest my echo as my bonus action. And I'm going to 15 feet in front of me, right? Mm-hmm. So actually, first I'm going to move real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to manifest my echo on the other side of the table. So here, we'll put a little D4 to represent her. She's going to take up a protective stance, kind of like the way Kellen has in
she's
front
going
of...
to do a Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Okay.
In front of...
Is that am doing it right, guys?
Yeah, you're doing it perfect. There you go. There you go, yep.
And then... What?
That's how it comes on the raptor, right?
That's what he does.
This is an audio format podcast. We could tell you what Drew did, but I think you guys probably figured it out.
Legally, I just... hello? Okay, yeah, I'll let him know. Yeah, that was our lawyer. We cannot tell them what he did.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get up close to Michael. I'm going to hit him. I'm going to eat him. Oh my gosh. I rolled a 3 on the die. I don't think that's going to...
It's a nope.
Yeah, I can attack twice. I rolled another 3.
Is that dice that needs redemption?
No. I'm pulling out the dice that needs redemption. But it's fallen out of my hand twice, so...
He kind of just dodges it a couple times. Like,
yeah.
I know all your moves. I studied our last fight a lot because it killed me.
Cool.
It is now my turn.
That's very considerate of Michael to announce his turns.
Also, as I said, Willow, I learned from our last fight. And he's going to manifest his echo, except for it's the shadow creature you've seen possessing him. It kind of just like flows out of him.
Does it invoke an opportunity attack from my echo?
It sure does if it tries to move away, which it hasn't moved yet. It just got manifested.
Just a bit. Okay.
All right. Shadow me. Get him. And it turns towards your father, and it unhinges its jaw and shoots a blue beam of light out. And its blue beam energy hits your dad in the chest and kind of throws him up against the wall. He looks to not enjoy that very much. It's now your dad's turn. He'll kind of sputter a little bit, and he'll reach into his top right desk drawer, and he'll rip out a little red book. And I'd be like, all right. He'll push his glass up and go, it's go time, motherfucker. And he shoots magic missile at the little shadow creature that just...
He's a wizard, right?
Yeah, not a very high level.
Damn it, I was hoping he'd have like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Like arm thingy in all of his spells slots for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorry.
That's an awesome idea, and I'm going to totally steal that at some point in time.
You should.
3 darts of light smash into the shadow creature. That's the end of the order, so we're back in an alleyway. There's 2 dogs gleefully chewing on your kneecaps.
They cannot be. I've offered them opportunities to not be.
No, little dogs, you haven't talked to them at all. You're just saying Gibbles no.
Well, it seems like Gibbles is in charge of everything around here.
He sure is.
I'm going to take a swing at one with the rapier and a swing at one with the broken bottle.
Okay.
First one will definitely hit. The second one is a 15.
Yes.
Okay. For the first one, 4 damage.
Okay.
With the second one, 11 damage.
Okay. The one you do 11 damage to, as you stab it, it looks at you with like the saddest puppy dog eyes imaginable and goes, and then melt into nothingness.
I'm going to take the dash action and try to go the opposite way that I didn't go last time out of the alley.
Okay.
And I'll take that opportunity. Yeah.
7 damage.
I'll have it.
Okay. And then, so you go the opposite way. And then, so when you go that way, Josh, put him over by the little alley. The orb around you seems lighter.
Okay.
Like, you no longer take disadvantage on your attacks lighter. It's
Okay.
still there.
I was not rolling with disadvantage this whole time, I'm going to be honest with you.
You cheating son of a bitch.
I forgot.
You cheating son of a bitch. You
That's
should have
on
gotten
me.
any sneak attacks. You don't get a sneak attack when you get no disadvantage.
The only sneak attack I've taken was the one on the tongue.
All right. That's fine.
That's on me. I'm sorry. I forgot.
That's all right. So, but it has gotten lighter.
Okay. It doesn't matter anyways. I'm going to die.
You might not. Second wind.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and take it. Do I level up, Drew?
One level fighter doesn't do it before you need to.
You have a potion.
I think I do have a potion, actually, but I've used everything I can on my turn, so...
Oh, that's sad. The little, Belimity puppy runs over to the crates, but is not tall enough and did not do a good enough athletic checks to get on top of the crates. So it's like...
Aww. That is sad.
I mean, he's trying to murder you, so it's less sad.
He's just
That's
a little
still cute.
guy.
You have a mastiff appear in front of you.
Bully?
Yeah.
Okay.
It can't howl. You damage his mouth. He tries to bite you. With disadvantage because his mouth is hurting.
Ouchie.
Well, it's too bad to hit you, so I know it's not going to hit you. So
This is when the combat ends, though.
Thanks, Josh.
So he tries to bite you and just can't do it. And he kind of slinks back into the wall. You can do an attack opportunity if you'd like.
I'll do it. Oh, I don't have disadvantage. I'll do this one with disadvantage to make up for the other ones. How about that?
Okay.
It's really unfortunate because you would have got sneak attack on this one.
19.
That hits.
14 damage. 13 damage. I'm so bad at math.
With sneak attack?
I don't have sneak attack. I had disadvantage.
Self-imposed.
Well, to be fair,
He's been cheating all over the
I
place.
have. What does a wall look like where he went in?
It's just, you don't see a wall, it's just blackness.
Can I try to stick my hand in?
Yeah, it's solid when you touch it.
Okay, it's solid. Okay.
Unless you have Shadow Step. Do you have Shadow
I don't
Step?
know. I don't.
Oh.
I'm just shooting my shot, shooting in the dark here, literally. I'm going to turn around and run back.
Okay. So as you turn around and run back, put yourself back at the other one we came out of, and it's dark again.
Okay, I'm going to turn around and run back.
All right, same thing. It's light again. Lighter.
I'm going to kick that crate, try to slam that other little non-Belimity into the wall.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
9.
It moves a little bit, but not.
That was a liquor full. The one full of liquor is
Yeah,
just
it's
very
like-
heavy. I'm going to take the dash action and start running back towards the other end of the alleyway.
Okay.
I probably won't make it there all the way, but that's what I'll do.
Yeah, Josh, put him down about, we'll count 6 squares. It misses you when it tries to bite you as you run past. Okay. Kellen and company.
Mm-hmm.
That thing that's blasted your dad.
I'm just going to Eldritch Blast this motherfucker again. That'll hit.
Are you sure?
16 plus 7?
Just missed.
23?
Just missed.
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
I was like, we're gonna die.
So you guys are not going to survive this fight.
Or, sorry, so 15 for the second one.
That doesn't hit.
Okay. Well, I'm still just sticking with my 1 and 1. 7 damage. Dad, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm great. Reminds me of my days in wizarding school.
I unclip a health potion and, I'm right next to him. I'll hand it back towards him.
Okay. That's a Willow.
That's me. I'm going to fucking try to hit Michael again with my fucking rapier. That's a 6 on the dice, plus 6 is a 12.
That's a miss.
Ah, shit.
Would you like to borrow a d20?
No, I've got one more. I'm gonna use my second attack. And I rolled another 6.
We cannot do well in combat.
Yeah, I'm going to unleash my incarnation. And then I'm going to attack that shadow critter behind my echo.
Sure. That was always allowed.
That was always allowed.
If you can hit it.
That's better. What is a 20?
Yes. If the number starts in 20, then yes. Ain't nothing got AC that good. Ain't nothing got AC that good.
All right, cool. Let's see.
I'm not
here.
trying to murder you guys immediately.
I don't know.
It's all good. It literally depends on how we fucking roll.
Yeah, I feel like you need to we just need to have a goblin encounter or something. Just
To
the weakest
farm
fucking
some
creatures,
levels.
some toads.
Hey,
to make us feel better about ourselves.
I'm just
7.
saying, guys, the combat is not the danger in this encounter for the two of you.
7 damage on the shadow.
Mm-hmm.
And then you said I can action charge
An attack?
once per rest.
Yep. Attack 2 more times.
Yeah, I'm going to try to hit Michael 1 more time.
Well,
or
you'd be-
2 more
yeah.
times. Technically 2 more times. I'm gonna.
And then actually, technically, whenever you take the attack action, you can unleash Incarnation. So if you want to burn another use of it, you can attack another time with your Echo, too. Echo Knights are very bursty powerful. Mm-hmm. But they run out of resources pretty quickly.
I also get this thing where, like, when I score a critical hit, it deals piercing damage to a creature. And
It does extra stuff. Yeah, you have Piercer feat.
You have to actually get a critical, though.
This is a 20 on the dice. That's easy.
Well, the first one misses because it was another 6. But the second one will hit.
What is it?
Well, that's an 18 on the dice.
Yes. Yep. Yep, you're right. It's not going to miss.
4 plus 5, 9 damage.
9.
He's finally taken damage. Don't look at me like that.
Like what?
No, he got all their blasted once. Or what, 7?
Twice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're right.
They were both 7 damage, though, weren't they?
Yeah.
I might have to go get my ugly, trusty, rusty dice. They always roll good.
I'll die if it rolls a 6.
I will
That's
literally die. It is Michael's turn. I'm going to hit you with a cleaver now, Willow. Nothing personal, except for it's kind of personal because you're mean to me.
Yeah.
Michael's got feelings.
Does a 19 hit Willow?
No.
No.
God damn you, Willow, and your AC.
Yeah, my AC is too hot to handle.
And he's going to try to attack you again.
Okay. Bring it, bitch.
That is another 19. So I have a feeling that's not going to do it.
Sorry.
Pretty reminiscent of their fight before.
It is. And he's like...
No, it was Silas.
Silas,
Me and
yeah.
Silas.
It was her and Silas and her and Michael. They just go on epic sword fights that never end.
Listen, mechanic-wise, it's super boring, but...
You're extremely frustrating, Willow. Did anyone ever tell you that? I don't like to speak negatively of people, but I'm starting to think you're one of those not people.
Whoa, dude.
And then he's going to action surge.
Okay.
And then I need either an athletics or an acrobatics check from you.
Okay. 22.
He got a natural 20 on the dice, so he grabs you and you're grappled. And I need another one as he looks at the second story window that's right next to the two of you.
Oh, God.
20. Dirty 20.
He grabs you by the shoulder and yeets you out of the window. You take
I'm glad there wasn't 3 stories.
10 bludgeoning damage, so fall damage as you hit the ground.
Thank God I had that 2 temporary HP.
From the rutabagas.
You look up and you realize you're on the ground as you realize what just happened. Josh, would you take her? She is more than 30 feet away from her echo. Would you make her echo disappear, please?
Huh? Nope, wrong one. Yeah. Oh. Shh, and make
Also,
me
she's
disappear.
Wow, that was really annoying. She's out of the way now.
She runs really fast.
All right, Shadow, continue the brain harvesting. And the Shadow saunters over to your father.
I didn't move.
You're right, you didn't move. But it's not your turn anymore, Josh.
Yeah, you're right.
That goddamn table!
So move over there. Would you move him next to your dad? And it raises its claw hand, which transforms into a cleaver. And it misses your dad with a 2 on the dice. And your dad ducks out of the way. Whoops, son, this is not looking great for us.
He is so optimistic.
This is not looking great for us.
Yeah, but he just sounds optimistic. He's like, can you imagine him giving a bad grade to a student? Well, looks like you got an F.
Yeah, absolutely, that's how he talks.
Oh, boy.
And then he reaches out and grabs the Shadow, or tries to, with a shocking grasp. And he misses.
He's not a very good wizard.
He's not. Back to the dog alley. Who let the dogs out?
I'm going to just continue running.
Which exit are you going out of?
The same one I just did.
You come back into the... Nope, not that one. The first one. That one? It's dark again.
I'll turn right around and go back through and go through the other one.
Okay.
Taking the dash action if need be.
And then it is even lighter. You're in a light gray now. And then this little dog, he dashes to get you.
I'm going to hit him.
It's not your turn
That's
yet.
not how attack of opportunity works.
No, but I didn't attack at all. I can take the dash action as a bonus action as a rogue.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
I could have just held my action until I moved up to
Well,
me.
you got to say that, though.
You're supposed to say it, but I'll allow it.
You just started moving stuff.
Fuck you, I'll disallow it.
Yeah, fuck you, I'll disallow it.
I don't hit it anyways. I'll just cut all this. There's a I don't know what my plus 2 is. 11.
No.
Okay. Fucking. Okay, you can go now. My turn's over.
The dog attacks. 15?
That'll do it.
4 damage.
Okay.
That it?
Yeah.
You don't see Gibbles appear out of the wall.
Okay.
Go ahead and take a turn.
Oh, it's my turn again?
Yeah. There's
I'm
only
gonna
one
kick
of
the
you.
shit out of this dog. I'm gonna punt it.
Okay, kick this dog.
Punt
Is that
the
athletics?
little dog.
This is still an attack. It's an unarmed attack.
God damn it! 11.
No.
Let it turn around and take the disengage action and run through this thing again.
Are you running back the way you came?
No, I'm gonna run across
Okay.
to the other one.
Can you make
Yeah.
up your mind?
Yes.
Okay. You run through,
Yes.
and you come back out of the same one, and it's dark again.
Okay, I'm literally just going to turn right around and turn.
All right, so put him back down by the small alley.
What?
It is now the second level of darkness.
I hate
I'm
it here.
so lost. You just keep running through this way.
That's the way I came in, though.
You're running away.
Do you
You're
remember
running out of
do you
it.
remember the
I
pumpkin
honestly,
puzzle?
watching you run up and down this alley is making me think of the Yakety Sax chasing song.
I'm gonna hold my action, Drew.
Okay. Josh.
He's gonna die. My
It's your
brother's
turn.
gonna die.
It's your turn, Josh. I wouldn't be worried about... That's not the Greybane I'd be most worried about right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we're probably going to die.
No, you and Josh are fine. Michael's not that strong.
No, but Edward's not.
Exactly. The enemy's objective is not always kill the player. Mm-hmm. They are very clearly targeting. That guy was just targeting you because you were in the way.
That's why I put myself in the way to
Try to put
give it
myself
more,
away, too.
give it more turns to have to go through to get to its target.
But don't worry. He's got Kelly on his side.
Yeah, this seems like a good plan, right?
I don't know what your plan is. Maybe.
I don't think that'll hit him. If I fireball there,
It'll blow out the wall and make it easier for me to get back in.
that, and it'll hit Michael, and it'll hit the shade. I don't think it'll hit my dad.
20-foot radius. So 4 squares away from your dad. More than 4 squares away from your dad. It won't hit your dad or you.
It'll hit everything but me and my dad.
Yes.
I'm gonna blow up his fucking office. Let's go. Sure hope there wasn't anything important here, Dad.
My thesis.
Fireball.
Not the thesis!
What is your dexterity?
DC 15.
Michael passes.
God damn it.
Shadow don't.
26 damage. I guess Michael only takes 13. That motherfucker.
The shadow is flickering, barely existing.
Well, that didn't do it. Please drink your potion. That's all I got.
They should hit me with magic missile.
Or that too. Disembodied voice in my head.
Did
Not
it
the
blow
devil.
up the wall?
It's on fire. You see fire blow out the other window. No, everything's on fire because it's a wooden building. The whole building is aflame now. Well, the whole corner of the building is aflame now.
I do one thing.
You got a
pretty good.
history.
Yeah.
You've got this.
It says fireball catches anything unattended and wooden on fire. This is unattended and wooden. It's a building.
I know what I did. That's my turn. Dad, drink your potion.
I think it's Willow's turn now.
It's actually Michael's turn.
No, it's Willow's turn.
It's actually Willow's turn.
Did I fall prone or anything?
Give me an acrobatics check.
Rolled a 6 on the dice.
You're
8.
prone. You're prone to shit.
8? Yeah.
You're prone to shit.
What kind of check would I need to make to just straight, like maybe with a running start, jump back through the burning wall of this building?
That'd be a really high athletics check.
Be metal as hell.
Be pretty fucking cool if I made it, though.
It'd be fucking cool if you could, please, for the love of God, roll higher than a 6.
I'm using my ugly green dice.
That dice is so pissed you just called it ugly. You're fucked.
Damn it. This is a 7.
I'll show you ugly. As you just run there and you jump halfway up the first door, you can grab the windowsill to start trying to climb up, but
Yeah.
you don't get very high.
Okay, but I'm on the wall now, right?
Yeah, you're spider clinging onto the wall
Cool.
and start climbing. You get a few feet up the wall.
Cool. Oh, wait. I have a bonus action, though.
What can you do with your bonus action?
I can manifest my echo higher up than me.
You sure can.
And then I can teleport where my echo is.
You sure fucking can.
But that's another
Could do that next turn.
Yeah, you can.
So I manifest my echo
You have your echo
as
around
high fucking up as I need to
15
go.
feet, yeah.
15 feet.
Which it's just below the window.
Sure. They don't know I'm there.
And then you can climb up with your echo first and teleport switch with it, yeah.
Yep, I sure fucking can.
God, Echo Knights are cool.
Yep. There's hope. You just gotta hold out.
Well, I'm fine.
Well, I mean, I'm not worried about you.
I know Willow's not worried about anybody.
I'm worried about killing Michael.
Uh-oh.
Get that table out of here.
Just fucking yeeted the
Yeah,
table.
he's like, flipped the burning table over. He's like,
What is his strength score?
decent.
Decent?
It's just a table. I could flip a desk, and my strength score is garbage. You're a bigger pain than her.
I tend to set things on fire.
Noted. I'm gonna kill your dad now. And he goes, like, looking at you in the eyes, just swings at your dad with his cleaver. That's one hit and a miss. Then the shadow raises its cleaver hand. Yep, another hit.
Why don't I have any reactions? This is stupid.
Why doesn't Edward have any reactions? He doesn't have, like, mage, or,
he have
what is that,
shield?
shield? What kind of fucking wizard is he?
Not a good one.
Where's your shield ring, Drew, that you love to pull out on us all the time? He doesn't give it to NPCs we care about.
He's like, my shield scroll was in the desk. This got blown up.
My fault. It's always my fault.
Motherfucker.
I had a couple of scrolls, but they're all on fire.
I thought magical objects can't be destroyed,
Scrolls are just paper.
but
Scrolls
they're
can be
magical.
destroyed. That's true. But the desk is flipped over and on the other side of the room.
Scroll's not a magic item. It's just a.
It is. I don't know how scroll works. Yeah.
I don't think they don't follow the same rules as magic items.
Yeah, because potions that are magic too, they can just be shattered, and then once they're on the floor, they're useless. Your dad does not look good.
Yeah, I'm
he has
sure-
like a shadow cleaver, like gets him in like the clavicle, and like it dissipates out because it's shadow. It's like it's a big like cleave. His bone is clearly shattered.
Use your shove action to get your dad out of the way.
He looks real bad, Josh.
Honestly, shove is an underrated thing to use during your action. I shoved that pirate down the
Well, in
stairs.
Baldur's Gate, it's a bonus action. In D&D, it's an action.
No, I know it's an
Well,
action,
it takes the
but it's
place of one of your attacks. You get multiple attacks.
Yeah.
You can do it as part of an action, technically,
yeah, it's. I think it's underrated.
because it's the shove attack.
Hot take.
It's great. Battlefield control is a good thing. Look at you getting thrown out of a window, for example.
Yep.
And then look at Kellen's dad contemplating what he's going to do next.
I swear, if he doesn't use the fucking potion.
What level potion was it?
This is a regular potion, I'm pretty sure.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay, he's going to use the bonus action drink.
Yeah, so he can roll and then still use his Love of God, hopefully magic missile.
7 hit points back.
At least something.
He still doesn't look good.
I'm sure he doesn't.
He turns towards you and says, brace yourself, Kellen. Give me a constitution saving throw.
I fail. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, 9. I can add a d10 though. 19.
Okay. Take 5 thunder damage. You do not get pushed back. The shadow is going to take 10 thunder damage and get thrown back. And kind of as he flies out of the burning wall, he dissipates. Michael takes 5 damage and gets not pushed back. We're back in a dark alley.
Okay.
I told you
A slightly less dark alley.
I think frustrated with the situation, I'm going to stab this dog in front of me.
There's no dog in front of you.
Oh, I thought the little dog was there.
No, he's on the other end. You
Then
ran back.
I'll
through
turn
that.
around and walk back in there so that it...
Okay, you appear back to the little dog, yeah?
does a 22 hit.
Yes. I think he dies. I don't think he has enough. He's already hit him once.
Because I was going to hit him with sneak attack, so...
Yeah. Well,
Gibbles.
well, technically it's disadvantage because
Okay,
you're
they
back in
get
the dark.
Again? Okay, well,
Yeah.
the other one was a 12, which was a dirty
Yeah,
20. So I'll kind of look at the walls and I'm like, Gibbles, just come out here. Let's finish this.
Okay. Put Gibbles.
I'll throw the broken bottle against the wall so it shatters.
Put Gibbles on the opposite of the end of the T. Actually, and then have him walk to like the middle of the T.
I'm like, look, man, I'm sorry about what happened. I don't know what I can do to make it right, but we can either keep playing this game all night or we could just figure it out. Your choice.
Okay.
And I'll ready my sword.
All right. So Gibbles kind of like does a little dog head cock, and his ears twitch a little bit, and the darkness circle starts dissipating.
Okay.
So you are now standing in an alleyway.
Is he still there?
Yeah.
I'll start lowering my sword.
Okay. And then, like, he kind of looks like, kind of like a little defeated, a little downtrodden. His mouth's bleeding. The dome's down. You can kind of see you're back in the alley. He uncocks his head, and that same, like, wicked grin appears across his face. Oh, God. Vincent, your brother's been looking for you. There's trouble at the college. Cute dog. And he turns around. What's wrong with his face? And you see your mom standing there with Gibbles now facing her.
Do I have an action or anything that I can do?
You've held your action. So what I will say with this, with your 14 animal handling, that's still a stagnant thing. Gibbles is about to lunge at your mother.
Yes.
It's very delighted that this is how you can pay it back. You took something from it. It's going to take something back. This will be an opposed initiative roll to see who gets to act first.
18.
He got a 17.
Oh my god.
I'm going to take... How does Gibbles look? I know he's kind of bleeding from the mouth.
He's bleeding. He looks beat up. You've stabbed him a couple times. He's bleeding from the mouth. Yeah. Doesn't look great. He is visibly bloodied.
I'm going to take 3 steps, jump, and try to put Gibbles in like a chokehold. The athletics or grapple? 21.
Right as he's lunging, you land on his back and tackle him to the floor. He's in a grapple.
As my elbow, like the crook of my elbow slips underneath his neck, I'm going to lock it on my other forearm, and I'm going to start just flexing as hard as I can.
Okay. On his turn, he's going to try to break this. So, athletics, opposed.
That's a 6.
Okay, so he breaks free, but he's like still like he like shakes you off him, but he won't. That was his action to do that. So it's your turn again. He kind of throws you on the floor, and he's trying to stand up.
Mom, you need to leave.
She's kind of standing there. Shocked.
Does he break out? Like, where am I in relation to her? Am I in between the two of them?
You're laying side by side. You're not between the two.
Okay, so he's prone too?
Yeah, you're both prone. He's like working his way back up to his feet.
Okay, just because I said it earlier, can I grab one of the glass shards from the bottle that I threw against the wall and stab Gibbles in the neck?
You sure can.
Off the ground?
You did say you threw it right there.
And that would be a 19.
That hits the dog.
I'm going to give myself advantage on this attack because I didn't move at all.
Yeah.
Okay, the 19 will still be the highest one, but I'll get sneak attack with it.
Mm-hmm.
20 damage.
Okay.
As I sink this broken shard of glass, and I'm assuming I'm going to take damage too as it cuts my hand, but I'm going to sink this piece of glass.
Whatever you rolled on the D4 for that, take that much damage.
Into the neck area of this dog.
So Gibbles kind of like yelps and shudders, and as he kind of shudders, the orb of darkness kind of like flickers off and on and off and on. He's like trying to drag himself towards the wall that's shuddering. And as he like gets to the wall, instead of phasing through it, like it shuts off. He kind of slinks up against the wall and then slides down, pants a few times, and then he dies. As he breathes his last breath, like the magic that was making him what he was kind of slinks away, and you see before you like an impossibly old dog.
I'm gonna rest my head against his head, and I'll close his eyes and pat his head, and then
Gotta do the thing.
What? Tell him he's a good boy? He's not a good boy. He's a piece of shit.
Oh.
Not all dogs go to heaven. I'll pat his head, and I'll pull the glass out of his neck, and I'll stand up and turn around.
And your mom is like, kind of like has her hand over a gasped mouth, like, the fuck was that?
It's a very long story, Mom. I'm glad you're here, and I'll go up and hug her.
She's like, this might be a bad time to tell you, but something's attacking your dad at the college, and the painted lady, not the hooker. And
I was thinking of Katara from the last Avatar.
And your brother went to go do something about it. Some guy named Michael.
As she kind of just is explaining that there's more shit happening, I feel like my shoulders, like, I sink into her kind of, and I kind of just embrace the hug for a little bit longer. I'm like, you said at the college?
Yeah, I can take you there.
Okay. Actually, go home and lock the doors. I'll be back here in a minute, and I'll pull out my health potion and drink it and start heading that way.
All right. Meanwhile, back at the Kellen's turn.
Back at the Kellen's turn.
I don't have any spells left.
You don't have Eldritch Blast?
I mean, I have Eldritch Blast, yeah.
You don't have these hands to throw?
I have to step back, though, to be able to Eldritch Blast them.
You sure do. Well, you can just do it at disadvantage.
Have you taken any damage at all?
I took some damage from my dad. I'm fine.
5 thunder damage from Thunder Wave because he's trying to push them away from him.
Yeah.
So he could run away, but he didn't move. His plan backfired. Well, it killed the shadow, so.
Can I somehow, like, get myself in between Michael and my dad?
No, they're like engaged in melee.
There's nothing I can't get my dad in this.
You can try to push Michael out of the way and then transpose yourself between them. You can use a shove attack.
Yeah, but then I can't attack.
The attack would be shove. Attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an 18 on the dice. Yeah, that's
That's going to hit me.
6 damage.
200 blasts. 13's not going to do.
Nope.
17.
Nope. Close.
That's my turn. That's cool.
Just like your father.
You might want to close your eyes for this part. Willow, it's your turn.
Gonna have my echo climb the rest and get in through the window.
You see Willow's skin suit be like... blah, blah, blah.
Do I have enough movement to get back behind Michael?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Keep in mind this table is a flame. You will take fire. Matter of fact...
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, hold on.
It's actually super fucking cool. Hold on. Because what I was picturing was once I teleport where my echo is, you're going to see just like a singed, on fire, very perturbed Willow, rapier drawn.
Okay.
Hoping her dice will actually do what they need to do.
I will allow you, since your thing is technically jumping into fire, it should dissipate because the echo only has 1 hit point, but I'll let you teleport as it like gets burned.
Thank
so
you.
So you come in, because that's why it's singed, because your skin gets caught on fire and it comes back to you.
Thank you.
You will take 5 fire damage.
I don't care. Fucking give me the fire damage. I had 2 HP, temporary HP. That rutabaga's doing so much for me right now.
And a flaming willow appears behind this guy. You get advantage because the dad's flanking, technically.
Hell yeah.
Please crit.
I did!
Thank God.
Did you really roll a natural 20?
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20 on my ugly green dice.
It's a beautiful dice.
It's the most beautiful crit
Some
I've
are
ever
saying
seen.
the greatest dice.
It's the greatest. No, ugly is a beautiful
the biggest.
thing.
It's the biggest. It's the best.
It's the greatest.
Not like those Sleepy Joe dice.
Okay, so on that attack, I can roll an extra D8.
Don't roll the little Rhonda dice.
Everybody knows it.
So it's 7 plus 5, 12.
12?
Yep, so 12 on the first one. And then so I get a second attack. Will a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
18 is your magical number for this guy.
Okay. And then 9 damage for that one.
Okay. Very reminiscent of your Michael encounter in the shed, if I remember correctly. As you appear behind him, you stab. Your dad is standing there, and Michael's like, bye-bye. And he sees a rapier tip just come out of his mouth. Mm-hmm. And a little bit of blood splatters you down the face. He's like, ew. And Michael just slumps over and falls dead.
Good timing. Dad, why are you so calm?
Huh?
I pick up Michael's meat cleaver. I would like to sever his head from his body.
Fuck, Jesus.
Okay, yeah, you hack away at his head.
I'd also like to remove his heart, too. Just in case.
Dad, maybe we should just...
throws up. He's like,
Wait. We should step outside. Also, the building's on fire.
my red lever in the heart.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll go out and I'll...
You pull a red lever and the glyphs appear on the ceilings, like along the thing, and just water.
I also, call out to Kellen, help the injured.
Well, that's what I'm doing. My dad.
He's like, yeah, I never doubted you for a second, son. And he passes out and hits the floor.
Can I grab him before he hits the floor?
No.
Okay, well.
Because you're over there in the hallway pulling the lever.
Fair.
I'll, make a makeshift sack out of Michael's
Organs?
apron.
Jesus.
Apron.
Yeah.
And I'll put his head in there. I cannot risk you coming back, Michael. I am sorry.
Kellen walks back in and sees a bloodied Willow.
Well, she's getting rinsed off.
That's true. It's a terrifying scene, though. Oh.
He came back one time, I cannot have him coming back a second. Generally, it is because of the head or the heart, so I took both.
It's Michael's butt.
Very rational thinking, Willow.
That is the only thing that I am. Perfectly rational.
She says just seething.
Covered in blood.
Covered in blood and hair.
Soaking wet.
Singed from the fire that she walked through. We should probably find Vincent.
Yeah.
Vincent, you...
Is your father okay? You should probably get him home.
He'll be okay.
Vincent, as you're approaching the college, you see smoke rising from it. For where you vaguely remember your dad's office was. But you also see a bunch of
he would have thought
guards.
his dad's office was on the 3rd floor.
You also see a bunch of guards running towards the...
Okay. I mean, I'll run inside and run up the stairs.
Yeah, you run past a dead body that's clutching his innards.
Yeah.
Not well. He's dead. You'll go up the stairs and you'll see Kellen trying to drag your dad out, but he's not very strong.
Nope.
So he's awkwardly lugging your dad around.
Well, okay, Drew. 15.
He's awkwardly lugging. He's doing it, but he's awkwardly lugging your dad.
I mean, to me, it looks like...
Your dad's has a huge gash in his thing. He's
I'm
unconscious.
Kellen,
He's
is he
pale.
okay?
Oh my God, Vincent, where have you been?
I look bad.
Vincent looks like he has
I look really bad.
his legs are super torn from small puppy bites. He has a bunch of bites on his arms. His hands fucked up.
Is Dad okay?
Yeah, he's gonna be fine. Are you okay?
Yes. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Willow, I think, maybe has some problems that we need to discuss at some point, but...
Okay, do you need help? I'll walk over and sling Dad's other arm around my neck.
Carry him out.
So the guards that were also running up there, being led by one Mr. Quinn, run up the stairs and they go, "What the fuck happened here?"
Stupid Wizards Actual People is Drew Burton as the DM, Derek Dix as Vincent Greybane, Josh Matney as Kellen Greybane, and Elizabeth Rein as Willow the Warforged. Be sure to follow us on Twitter @SwapPod or TikTok @Stupid Wizards Podcast, and check out our bonus content on our Patreon, patreon.com/StupidWizardsActualPeople. You can find all those links and more at our website, stupidwizards.com. Episodes are released bi-weekly with the next new episode on January 22nd. Thank you for listening.
And I'm Drew Burton. I'm your DM.
And I'm a poo-poo head.
Sorry, we're taking over the role of your son tonight.
Josh, why is it so dark in here? I'm kidding. It's really nice.